See, I didn't even plan on doing no shopping today. It's Jesus' birthday.
I was meditating on love, you, roses. The universe told me, put it in a love song. Can I call you rose? Cause your fragrance takes over the room. Darling, can I call you rose? Cause your fragrance takes over the room.
Good morning, y'all. Merry Christmas. If this is your first time coming to my channel, hopefully you consider subscribing and joining the family. We would love to have you, okay? Grab yourself a plate, okay? But anyway, today's Christmas. I'm spending my Christmas alone for the third time this year. Not necessarily like because I have to. Like, my family is on a cruise and I just didn't want to spend money on that this year. I didn't. And last year they went too, but I don't think I just wasn't in a good headspace last year, honestly. I could have gone, but I just didn't want to go. And then the year before that, I had gone through a bad breakup and I just cried all that year. Like, I didn't cry all that year, but I cried all that day, like that Christmas. I was just like, my year started off so good. It started off like so different. I'll say that. I wouldn't say it was necessarily great, but it was started off so different. And I'm like, to end the year without that person was just like really sad. And the fact that they were like also in the same city, and you know, we were both like the only people we kind of really knew in the city, and they still chose not to spend Christmas with me, or at least like have breakfast or something with me. It just like let me know, like, damn, this is really done. Like, this is really done. And what's so crazy is that, like, I literally spent this part, like, I thought we were kind of reconnecting. Like, we went on a trip together even earlier that month, like the beginning of December. We went on a trip, and then like by Christmas, to like not to rather spend Christmas alone than with me, when literally days ago we were on a trip. Like, that just didn't make any sense to me. But so needless to say, these last few Christmases have not really been very exciting, but I decided that Christmas is like one of the days where I get to just do whatever I want. Like, I don't have to do anything. Like, literally I'm in my house with a freaking beanie on because I was going through my closet, and I was watching Drink Champs. I was watching Cameron. Like, I love Cameron, by the way. Like, if y'all didn't know, I grew up in New York, and Cameron was really like a big part of my childhood. Like, The Diplomat, that was just really an era in hip-hop where I'm like, not only did New York start the hip-hop shit, like, we not letting it go. Like, we not letting it go. Like, we on your head. Like, we on your neck. And when The Diplomats came out, because Cameron had obviously been out for like years before that, but when Killer Cam, like when he popped up, he wasn't Killer Cam in the late 90s, but he became Killer Cam. Okay, you know what you know what I'm talking about. But there are just a few things that I just kind of want to do today. And watching his Drink Champs interview kind of gave me inspiration for this reel that I want to do. Actually, let me see if I can play the clip for you guys. I'm hobbling because I have on a shoe that is way too small, and I think I have to, sell it. Ooh, I look a mess. Wait, hold on. Let me go back to the clip. First off, wait, it's gonna play an ad, isn't it?
So we did the song.
Okay, I think it was like around the 45-minute mark.
They gotta wear jewelry every day or whatever. You know, if it's something to do, I'm gonna get fly. I'm gonna step up. I'm gonna show you I dress better than you. I'm gonna show you my swag better. I'm gonna show you can't compete. You know what I'm saying? If I need to do that, but if I'm going to the store, I'm gonna put a regular T-shirt. Might got a fucking a hole in it for my ashes or anything else, and I'm still gonna talk to you how I want to talk to you because I don't feel I need none of this shit to be the person I am. You get what I'm saying? But when it's time to show up and show out. I'm with all that too, but that's just...
Okay. That's the clip I want to do a reel to. So I don't know if I want to like put together some outfits myself like right now in present day or show some outfits that I've already worn that I think are fly. Like, I'm not really sure. But I think it's funny, and I also want to do one where I kind of look like Bummy, where he's talking about like, oh, I'll go to the store, I got, you know, holes in my shirt from, you know, smoking and the ashes burning up my shirt. Like, I don't know, but I like that sound, and I think it's a unique sound that other people probably would bite off of on Instagram or on TikTok or something like that. So, yeah. But y'all, these shoes hurt so fucking bad. Like, there are a few pair of shoes in my closet, and I don't have a ton of shoes. Like, I have probably more shoes than most people, but I hate that my closet doesn't open out. It opens in. These are my shoes. Sorry. I need to take y'all off this tripod if I'm going to hold it. And then I have some more shoes over here. Like, these are kind of sneakers and some, you know, heels and stuff. But I don't really buy super expensive shoes because I run through shoes like crazy. So I need to vacuum the floor in here because I'm wearing my black like Skims dupe leggings and now they're like all white and dusty. Need to vacuum in here. But I don't really like to buy expensive shoes because I'm hard on shoes. Like, I wear my shoes. Like, I wear my heels. Some shoes I gotta find like a shoe cobbler or something like that because I want the little bottoms. I don't know what these are called, but I want like some of the little bottoms replaced. Some of these shoes I'm gonna have to just sell or donate or whatever. And it's hard to sell shoes. Like, unless they're sneakers, it's really hard to sell shoes. There have been a few times where I was able to successfully sell shoes, but it's like shoes can get so damaged. Like, this is probably one of my favorite pair of shoes. I wear these shoes so much, and it's also probably my most expensive pair of shoes. Like, I paid $1,000 for these shoes. Look at the bottom of these shoes. Look at the toe of these shoes. Look at this part of the shoe. These are Gianvito Rossi's like puff sandals, and there are a lot of dupes. Look at the heels. Like, look at that. It's terrible. And the fact that these shoes look like this, and I would still fucking buy another pair. Like, I would still go buy another pair in a heartbeat if I had the money. Like, look at this. The butter, like, the leather is soft like butter. That's the issue. But when I tell you, I've been wearing these shoes for a long time and they don't kill me. And they're so fashionable. Like, this ankle part looks like you're wearing a jewelry. It looks like an anklet. And this puff, like, are you kidding? I don't know. I love these shoes. I want them in silver so bad. If y'all want to get me a Christmas gift, that's what I want. Y'all, I actually have like a really long list. I have a luxury wish list, and I have like just like an Amazon wish list and stuff that I want. I need to share my Amazon with y'all. That's funny. But there are definitely a few things I have on my hit list that I want to buy this year. One thing I'm really into right now is like statement jeans. Like I love statement jeans, and I never really cared about them until I bought my Maison Margiela jeans that were like, that was an expensive purchase for me. Those were like $700 something, and I took it back because I was like, why the fuck am I spending that much money on a pair of jeans? But I loved them so much that I bought them again. And when I tell you, I love those jeans like real bad. Like I wear them into the ground. And then I bought another pair of MM6 Maison Margiela jeans, and I wear those in the ground too. So it leads me to believe I like baggy jeans that like fit well still, and I like jeans that make a statement. Like I like statement jeans, and I like designer jeans. And I wouldn't expect that from somebody like me because I have a big butt, but I really do like that. But I think we're done in this closet. I had to get rid of these shoes. As pretty as they are, I wanted to keep them just for like pictures or something, but they're uncomfortable. Like they hurt. They hurt. Should I hold on to them for a little bit longer? Editing Taylor, if you remember, show a picture of me wearing these heels. I wore them one time. That's why the bottom leg is still intact. They're just too tight. Like, and I don't like stuff that does things like this. Like, I have some Bottega Veneta sandal dupes, and they do that too, and they're not comfortable either. That's why I never wear them. They're more comfortable than these because the heel is lower, but why didn't I return these? They might have been a final sale or something, because I can't think of a reason why I didn't return these. Because these hurt like a bitch. And the heel's not even high, like, that's a doable heel. Okay, there's another pair of shoes in here that I love to death, but they're too small. But they fit my foot. They're just too tight. Like, let me show you what I'm talking about. These heels here, I've had them for 5 years, and I've worn them once because they're too tight. Like, and it's not like my foot fits in the actual shoe, like my heel doesn't go over, but this strap is too tight. And I want to see if I can get a cobbler to like make this part larger, because then I can actually wear them. So I want to get that taken somewhere. Okay. Y'all, help me figure out what to do with these. The white strappy ones. Because my gut's telling me that it's going to be hard to sell. But I don't want to donate something like that. Like, I don't want to donate, because those are like kind of expensive shoes. I don't want to have to donate those. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in my closet that I kind of want to sell. Like this blazer. I have this blazer in black as well. And it's so crazy. I bought it in small and I bought it in medium because I love the blazer so much. And believe it or not, I actually wear them both. But this one, I haven't really figured out like cute outfit. But I think I do want to try to wear it once or twice before I sell it. Or put it up on eBay to sell. Okay. What do I want to do with the rest of the day? I have like... I might have to take y'all off this damn tripod because this is blowing mine, like always having to change the height. Yeah, I did kind of make a list of stuff that I wanted to do today, or, you know, should do today. I have to do some paperwork for my new job that I'm starting in a few weeks. So I want to try to do that even though it's Christmas. I have to pay a parking ticket, but it's so crazy. The parking ticket's still almost cheaper than what I would have paid for parking. I could film a video today. I could clean today. I could go to the gym. Ugh, bills. I could pay a bill. It's almost time to pay my rent. I gotta buy a ticket to my friend's art show. I'm gonna put that up there with doing my paperwork because that's something easy I can knock out the way. I still gotta figure out what I want to get my grandmother for Christmas. Like, I ordered my aunt a few gifts and sent them to her in the mail. And I don't want my grandmother to get jealous because I didn't send her anything yet. I literally could not figure out anything to send her. I know I could have just sent a card, but I wanted to send like a gift. So when they get home from their cruise, I'm gonna be like, hey, your gift's in the mail. You know, or like, hey, your gift's on the way too, Nana. Like, don't think I forgot about you. Oh, sorry. Side note, you guys. I wanna I'm gonna put these up for sale too. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I'm not a hat girl. Like, I'm really not. Like, I wear a hat out of necessity. Like, I'll wear a beanie or I'll wear a baseball cap or a bucket hat, but I will not wear some shit like this. I don't even think people wear shit like this anymore. Like I look like I'm where in the world is Carmen Sandiego. No ma'am. I don't even know if this is gonna sell, but it's going somewhere. Oh, and in case I didn't show you guys the picture of me wearing the shoes, here's my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, by the way. I only have 777 followers on Instagram. I had like 1250, but I went through and deleted everybody that was like not active because y'all messing up my algorithm. I'm already struggling as it is. I do not understand why I have such few followers. Like, do people just see my shit and be like hating? Or do I really just not connect with people? I'm not sure, but I think I post good stuff. Like, look at this. Oh, let me turn it off the phone. Like, look at this.
Can I call you Rose?
That was a brand collaboration for you too.
Like a flower in bloom.
My pictures do a little bit better, but even still, less than 100 likes. Like, I don't get it. People be fucking hating. And then when I look at the insights, 650 people actually saw the pictures, but only less than 100 people liked. I feel like when you think about those kind of numbers, the engagement's not that bad, but it's like 214 of my followers liked it. 214 of my actual followers saw it. 435 non-followers saw it. But only 89 of my followers... that's not really that bad. So 214 of people who already followed me saw it, and 89 of them actually liked it. That's actually kind of high. Don't you think? That's kind of high. I'd be wondering, though, why Instagram's like that. Like, why don't more of your actual followers see your shit? Like, maybe they're just... They see so many other people. Like, if you follow, like, a ton of people, they're not going to see your shit. I don't know. But out of the 435 non-followers, only 12 people actually liked the content. Like, that's hateration in the dancery, if you ask me. Like, I posted this yesterday. Only 43 people liked it. But even then, that's kind of a high percentage because 118 of my followers actually saw it, but 40 people liked it. That's a high percentage. That's like 30-something%. 238 non-followers saw it, but only 3 non-followers liked it. Like, look at this content. Hold on, let me mute the audio. Like, look at this freaking content. 100 likes. Like, look at me in this fucking dress. Like, people just be hating. Like, even your own friends be hating. This got 1,300 plays. How many people? 379 of my followers saw it. 271 non-followers saw it. So 650 accounts saw it, but I got 101 likes. No, like 1 share and 4 saves. I just wish that I could reach more people. Like, what do y'all want to see from me? Like, what do I have to do? I love fashion, like, and it's so much deeper than just like clothes. It's how I feel when I have on a good fit. Like, and my mother passed away when I was 13, but she was such a fashion killer, and she was a heavy set woman, or like a plus size woman. And she would still kill it. Like, every time she left the house, she looked chef's kiss. And that's where I got it from. And do you know how hard it was to get clothes at that size? Like, my mother was a size 32. I'm a size 6. My mother was a size 32. Do you know how hard it is to be a fashion killer back then? When you're that size? Like, they weren't all in this body inclusivity type thing that they are now. My mother used to have a bomb tailor. She used to shop in all these places that you would never even guess, like, where, she'd be wearing some shit you never seen, like, and she had me in that shit too. Like, I was wearing Moschino as a child. I was wearing Dolce & Gabbana as a child. Like, I was wearing Tommy Hilfiger, Ralph Lauren, boys' clothes, girls' clothes. It didn't matter. Like, my mother, she knew. Like, she just had it. And now that she's not here anymore, she passed away, I think fashion's a way for me to stay connected with that part of her. Because unfortunately, I don't remember a ton of her, because she died when I was 13. So I don't remember everything, because she died in like my formative years. Like, I wish I could have at least had her throughout high school. Like, God, please. Like, I needed my mom so bad, but she's not here. But one thing that I feel like is almost inherited is the God-given sense of style. Like, I love to dress. If I had the money, the shit that I would be wearing. If I had the money, the shit that I would be wearing. That should be a sound right there for Instagram. Like, if I had the money, the shit that I would be wearing. I gotta write that down. I feel like that's a quote. Like, I need to do like a reel on that. Like, if I had the money, the shit that I would be wearing. Okay, I guess let's put this beanie back. We don't need to wear this beanie. I don't know. I just thought it was cute. Like, I never wear this because I have never had anything to wear with this. Like, y'all, I just don't got the money for most stuff. So I'd be like buying shit every week that's like really inexpensive just to feed my like my shopping addiction. Like, look at this. This is what I would buy right now if I had the money. Are you kidding? Look at these jeans. Can you see? These are Marine Sarah jeans on a huge discount. If I had the money, I would buy these in a heartbeat because they're like so on sale, like half off. Okay, maybe like 40% off, 40% off. Like, look at the detail. You see the moon? Let me show you this cool hat I saw. Look at this Ralph Lauren hat. This isn't even the hat I'm going to show you. Look at this cool Ralph Lauren hat. It's on sale right now. Tweed. Okay, denim. It was like a denim Yankees cap. Ah, here it is. Tell me this isn't so fly. Like, this is some shit. Like, oh my God. Don't be embarrassing me in front of my friends. Look at that. That's so fire. I'm buying that right now. Right now. $40. And 15% off right now. Oh, this is so cute. I wonder if this would fit on my head. Look at this kind of like denim beret on Shein. Oh, that is so fire. Oh, that's so fire. Let me see if somebody posted any reviews. Oh my God, she looks bomb in that. I'm gonna buy that. I like Shein. I just feel like their business practices are a bit shady. A bit. I don't know. They have it in light blue and they have it in dark blue. I'm gonna buy that for sure. Yo, look at this. That's fire. I gotta get that. Oh, that's fucking fire. I'm buying this right now. I'm buying this right fucking now. Where's my computer? See, I didn't even plan on doing no shopping today. It's Jesus' birthday. Y'all, I think I'm gonna get the jeans. They were originally $1,065 and I have a promo code for 20% off, bringing them down to $425. If they don't fit, I can return them. And the hat, let me zoom out. The hat was gonna be $38. That's original price, but I would have had to pay $15 in shipping for the hat. Let me see, if I take the jeans off. Yeah, it would have been $53 for the hat. Like, nah, bruh, we getting the jeans. And they have my size. I got a 38 French. I don't know if they're gonna fit. If they don't fit, it is what it is. But these are sustainable. Like they're called Moon Low Waist Denim Wide Jeans. They're kind of fly. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. How do I zoom out? Like, why is it so zoomed in? Like, look at the bottoms of that. Like, what? It almost look like suede. Like, are you kidding? I don't know why it's so zoomed in, but that's fire. You can't tell me no different. So they made these from end-of-life denim, like upcycled materials. I like that. I like that a lot. Damn, that's low-key fire too. If I had the money, I would get something like that. But I don't like how the model's wearing that. I would wear it like as a shirt, honestly. I wouldn't even wear nothing underneath that. Oh, I wish we had the money to get the jacket though. That's fire. But we're not gonna do all that. We get in the jeans is what I want. The jeans is what I need. Okay, where my credit card at? Oh, and we still gonna get the other ones too. Hold on, let me show you. I can't believe I'm getting such a good deal on that. I hope they fit. Because if they fit, I'm keeping it. I'm fucking keeping it. Nah, they got the hat in gray too though. They got the hat in gray though. What do we do with that? Hold on. What if they got like mad Yankees caps on here? Like, where's my strong New York accent coming from? I watched that Cameron this morning. I watched that Cameron this morning and now I don't know how to act. Like, let me see. New York Yankees cap. What? Oh, babe. I'm about to freaking blow your mind right now. I'm about to freaking blow your mind. What is that? A Yankees bucket hat and she killing that shit. Like, she is free. This girl be modeling all their hats. Like, that's so fucking fire. Oh my God. I want that so bad, but I'm not spending no $250. And to be honest with you, that's probably not gonna fit my big ass head anyway. I need a large. Because y'all know most of the time I be wearing my twist. I don't really wear like my natural hair. Like, I'm wearing it out right now often, so. I'm looking kind of cute today. A little pale, but we're still cute. Oh, they got all the nice hats. Oh, damn. They have it in a cap, too, the leather. I like that bucket hat, though. That's nice. Okay, look. For sure, though, we're going to get the tan one. We know that for sure. That's for certain. We're getting the tan one because that was unique. Is it worth it to get a Navy's Yankee cap? Is this hat even real wool? Like, it's real wool? Or is it just wool material? No, it's really a wool blend. It's 50% wool, 48% polyester. Do we need it in gray? I like gray though. I do like gray. But I don't wear hats enough. I don't know if I need the gray. I wish the hats were on sale too. I wish you could stack promo codes. That sucks that you can only use one at a time. Okay, let's just put the gray in our cart and see how we feel about it. It's an extra $40. Basically, girl math is telling me this is free because the pants were like $500. They were $532 and I'm getting 20% off. And I was willing to pay that $532. I don't know if we need both of those hats. You know what I really want? I want like a designer hat. Like just something simple with like a designer logo. I'm really feeling the Celine cap right now. But that's one of the most expensive hats I've ever seen in my life. Like look, it's just a simple baseball cap. There we go. How much y'all think this cap is? How much do you think this baseball cap is? $100? $200? $300, $400, $500, $600, $700. How much you think this cap is? Y'all, this cap is $570. 570 American US dollars. That's why you can't buy like non-American shit outside of America. Unless you're buying it on these websites like this where you can save a little bit on the taxes and stuff. Don't do it. Don't do it. I buy all my luxury stuff unless you want to have the experience. Like if I have the money and I go in like a store, like a Louis Vuitton store or something like that, if I want it now, I want it now. But if I have the money for the big purchases, like I'm going to get my Chanel bag in Paris. I'm going to get my Chanel bag in Paris. I put that on my bucket list for 2024. It's happening. I'm going to have the money. I'm going to buy a Chanel bag in Paris next year because I'm saving on those taxes. Like, because you get your VAT, your I forget what the VAT stands for, but it's like their taxes, you get that back. Because when I went to Paris the first time, I bought so much shit and I kept all my receipts, got all that fucking money back. I was surprised. I was like, oh, I feel like I'm getting a rebate because their taxes are through the roof though. They were like 20%. That's a lot of money. And I don't have to pay no taxes in another country because I'm not from that country. Smart, duty free. Okay, we're getting these jeans, but I don't know if we need this hat in gray though. I like the hat though. I like the hat. Let me see. Woo, Yankees cap. Let me make sure I'm getting the best price. Oh no, they're killing me. Not they have it in cream. Oh, bitch, look. They have it in cream too. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. They're doing too much now, because come on. Okay, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you what I end up buying. Y'all, I ended up purchasing those things. I got 3 baseball caps, 1 red, it was on sale. 1 faux leather in cream, and then the original kind of tan felt wool looking one that I got. I'm so excited about that, and I got the jeans. I'm so excited. I really hope they fit, but if they don't, it's okay. It wasn't meant to be, because at that price, that price was too good for me to give up. But now I'm on Shein, and you know what I've been like on the quest for, like that. I'm gonna show you because I don't feel like moving my camera. Like a fluffy cap. Well, not like a cap, a hat. But Pamela Anderson wore this like pink fluffy cap on the red carpet when she was with Tommy Lee. And that was like so iconic. And she just wore it with like a white shirt and some like some denim jeans. Here it is. Oh, never mind. It's not a simple outfit at all. I don't know why I thought she was wearing jeans. Was she going to a Halloween party? Like, oh, she was going to the VMAs. Oh, this is so iconic. This hat, I don't like the rest of the outfit. That's why I'm not showing it to you. It was just too much going on. But like that eye makeup and the hat, killer, killer, killer. And so I was like, I need that cap. But I've seen it before, but it was just like way too expensive. Like here is Megan Fox like wearing something similar. Wow, she looks amazing. That's another woman that doesn't age. But I went down this rabbit hole looking for things that were similar, and I was like, Shein or Temu was gonna have it. Like, I know for a fact. I know that for a fact. And now I've been on this rabbit hole, or went down this rabbit hole, and I have like $80 worth of stuff in my cart on Shein, and that's a lot for Shein because you know Shein ain't even that expensive. And then I just actually started looking for everything that I could possibly need from Shein. Like I want some Bottega drop earrings, but I want them in silver and I can't find them. So the only place I can find them is for like 3 times the price on Amazon. But they have the size that I want. So I'm gonna have to get them there. Unless Temu has them, let me see. Oh shit, did you know you could buy like more expensive jewelry? Like I see some jewelry made out of moissanite, which kind of is like similar. It looks like diamonds. Like you can, like I'm seeing jewelry for like $200 and stuff. Because obviously it's not, those aren't diamond prices, but those are like stone prices. Now I'm gonna have to buy it off Amazon. Dang, I didn't want to spend $20. I didn't want to spend $20. But here's what it looks like, you guys. I have them in gold and they look amazing, but I need them in silver too. I'm gonna show you. Did anybody post what they look like on? No, they did not. I just don't want to pay that. Like when I paid like $6 for the ones I have, and those are amazing. Like they're so good. But that's okay. You can't be cheap on everything, Taylor. You can't be cheap. Okay. So I'm going to finish. I'm trying to decide, narrow down my cart, because I definitely don't need $90 worth of stuff. Not on Shein, because that's going to be a whole bag's worth of stuff. I'm getting like a fake Rolex, because I always wanted a watch. This all started with me seeing this denim beret cap while I was online, and I'm like, ooh, I need that. So I went down this rabbit hole, and now I have like 80 hats in here. Because I think after wearing this, I'm like, oh, I can be a hat girl. I can be a hat girl. And then I was like, oh, I need lashes because I'm running out of lashes, because now that lashes are so inexpensive on Shein, I can like wear them once or twice and throw them out. I don't have to like keep washing them and reusing them and stuff. That's probably not good for my eyes anyway. Dang, I got so much shit. I'm gonna have to call y'all back. And then I'm gonna finish watching my Cameron interview. I'm gonna get dressed. I think I might film a video. And then for the rest of the evening, we're gonna clean and I'm gonna do my paperwork, and that's it. So let me write down in that order. In that order. Okay, so do makeup. I don't think I'm gonna go to the gym today. If I do, it'd be in the evening. Okay, so gym. Club. I'm just kidding. Okay, finished all paperwork. Clean. I'm gonna film my collective haul. Actually, maybe I don't want to clean on Christmas. It's Christmas. Maybe I want to put some items on eBay. I do want to do that. Finish my paperwork for work. Buy my ticket to my friend's show. Pay my traffic ticket. I guess put my thing for, I sold something on eBay. I'm going to put that, like package it up, hopefully. I have a fee to pay. I can pay my rent. My fee's not due till the 31st. I might not do that today. And my rent's obviously not due till the 1st. So I'm probably not going to do that today either. Okay. Y'all, I'm watching Cameron and Mace. It's the Come and Talk to Me. I don't know if it's a podcast or if it's just a show, but this shit is hilarious. Like, I dead ass have a crush on Cameron. Like, how old is this man? How old is this man? Because he's still looking good. He kept his weight down. He took care of his skin. Now let's see, Cameron, how old is he? He's 47. Dang. Nah, he going after Nia Long's. How old is Nia Long? Nia Long is a different type of fine. She gotta be in her 50s, right? 53. That's age appropriate. That is age appropriate. I like that. But the amount of times that New York niggas be saying pause, like anything, if it has a slight amount of questionable, like it could be taken the wrong way. Like they're talking about one athlete and he was talking about, oh, his extension, pause. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You're literally talking about his contract extension. You have to say pause because maybe it might sound like you talking about him getting erect. I don't know, but the amount of times, like he was talking about the men, how like they got to work on their pullout game. There's too many athletes getting trapped into having babies. They're not moving smart in the streets. And he's like, you know, me and Mace, we're from Harlem. Like, we not just, you know, grew up in, like, we're inner city men. Like, we moving fast. Like, we grew up fast. Like, you can't just pull anything over on us. And he's like, look, if y'all gonna be out here moving crazy like this, y'all need to either get wrapped up, y'all need to either get a vasectomy, or your pullout game gotta be strong. Pause. I'm dying. And Mace over here, look at how this nigga looking over here. Look at how this nigga looking over here. Like, how many kids does Cameron have? I can't do more than 2. He said, you know what's so crazy? In this interview, he was talking about his baby mother. This man really only has 1 child. That's crazy. Oh, when he looked just like him. He looked just like him too. That's crazy. Okay, let's do the other factor. How tall is Cameron? We about to have ourselves a glass of wine because it's Christmas, it's Jesus' birthday. Y'all know my favorite wine of choice, Prosecco. Sorry, the lighting is just too bad. I want to get my good glass, but I don't feel like going up there and reaching for it. So we're gonna use this because I like, believe it or not, I like a big glass for my wine. Whereas something like this could probably do a lot better in like a champagne glass or something, but we're not gonna do all of that. So we're gonna use our Dollar Tree glass, okay? I hope this is cold enough. It's not that cold. We're gonna put it in the fridge for a little bit. Dude, y'all be using like fancy bottle cap things on your wine when you put it back? I do, because I mean, I'm just one person. I'm not gonna finish this bottle of wine by myself in one day. But yes, in case y'all wanted to know something else about me, I am a Prosecco girl. Like, that is my favorite type of wine. And after that comes like a Moscato or something. So we're gonna finish watching Mace and Cameron in the background. But side note, these athletes be acting a goddamn fool. I'm not saying I wouldn't date an athlete, because I totally would. My aunt, like one of her really good friends when I was like, just had graduated from college and was in grad school, I wrote on my Facebook and I was like, I would never date an athlete. They're just cheaters. And she privately messaged me. And this is like, she had to be in her 40s at the time. And a very successful attorney at that. Personal injury attorney. She messaged me and she said, look, Taylor, don't ever discount any professional man. And I was like, no, but athletes. She said, no. Any professional man. If a man can get to a high level in any career, you don't discount him, because that shows that he has discipline, that, he moves smart. And even if it's a little bit of luck, he's in a position that, is high. And if you see yourself as a person that, is elevating themselves and is good in their field and everything like that, how could you look at somebody else and look down on them just because of what they do? And I was like, but they're cheaters. She's like, any man can be a cheater. Any man. A man with no money a man with millions of dollars. So ever since then, I'm not gonna lie, I always said I would be open to it. I at this point in my life, I would be open to dating any celebrity, any athlete, because I know how to handle it. I think I know how to handle it, and I don't need to see somebody every day. I have my education. I can support myself. I don't necessarily need anybody's money or, you know, funds or resources. So, you know, I can enjoy them. It can enjoy me. And if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And I think that the mentality I have now, I could totally date somebody who's in the limelight. I'm secure within myself. And I think I kind of know how to play my position, if that makes any sense. So let me know in the comments, would you ever date a celebrity? Would you ever date an athlete? Because I think I would. I think I would. I just have never met, I've never met one that's even been remotely interested in me. And I'm not really a person that like goes after men. So I can't even say that, oh, if I shot my shot. Y'all, it's 6 o'clock and I'm still on my couch watching It Is What It Is.
Don't get too fly.
You hear it? And I'm still online shopping. I will say I did my paperwork for my job. I tried to pay my traffic ticket. I don't know if I'm in the system. Wait, y'all can't even hear it. I tried to pay my parking ticket, but I don't know if I'm in the system because I could not. I tried to put in all my information. I put in my license plate. I tried the citation number. I couldn't pay it, so I'm gonna try to sort that out tomorrow. There's a few other things. No, I didn't really get much done today, but it's just nice to relax. I mean, it's Jesus' birthday. I'm using that as an excuse. I'm online shopping. I'm on Shein, and I've seen a lot of stuff that I actually really kind of like. And I'm very surprised by that. I'm not even gonna hold you. I have 25 things in my cart. Yet my total is $113. How? And that's because one thing is $24. That's crazy. You know what's even crazier? Last night I was kind of working on my New Year's resolutions, like while I was kind of in bed. And I wrote down a lot of stuff, and maybe I should pause my online shopping and talk to you guys. Why am I looking at a lip ring? I do not need a lip ring. Like, let's be fucking for real. I don't need no lip ring. Okay, back to my New Year's resolution. Oh, damn, now I'm in the dark. Let me turn on a light. I wrote down a ton of New Year's resolutions. Do I have my phone? Why do I never know where anything is? Okay. I have a lot of goals for 2024. I wrote down, surprisingly, my goals kind of start with like major events that I want to attend. I want to get my money right. So this is all really depending on my funds, right? So I want to pay off some debt. I know that's something I really want to do, and me online shopping is counterintuitive to that dream, but we're not talking about that. This is 2024. This is our goals, okay? But for me, a lot of my goals I'm noticing are places I want to go and things I want to do. So I want to go to like Art Basel. I would like to attend some sort of fashion week. Whether, for me, obviously the more accessible is New York, but I would love to go to Paris Fashion Week one day because obviously I'm very familiar with Paris. I've been there many times. I would love to go to Essence Fest. I would love to go to a basketball game. I didn't go to any basketball games this year. I went to one last year. That was my first time going to a basketball game. I would like to do better with my social media. I would love to have like a post go viral or like really connect with people. I would like to grow my YouTube to at least 20K followers. That would be so cool. What a major accomplishment that would be. TikTok, I would like to grow to 10K on IG and TikTok. I'd like to start pitching myself to brands, especially a few smaller brands that I really love, but hopefully eventually work with larger brands. I would like to go on vacation. in America to a few places that I have, you know, I'm interested in, outside of like New York or like Florida. I would like to go to maybe like California or mostly like California, honestly, if I'm being honest. Yeah. I'd also like to leave the country. I would love to go to Italy, but preferably in the summer. I'd like to start dating again. I went on one date last month. And prior to that, I went on a few dates with somebody in February and March, kind of. And he's literally engaged and having a baby, about to have a baby with somebody else now. Did you hear me? Yeah. Shout out to him though. Good for him. But I want to be more active. I want to walk a lot more. And I mean, like everybody else, I want to lose weight. But let's be fucking for real. I just ate like 3 mini croissants, put extra butter and cinnamon and sugar on them. And I ate like chips today and had 2 glasses of wine. Yeah. But those are my goals. I don't have them in any order, but those are my goals. But if I did put them in order, the first thing would be paying off debt. I have one personal goal, but I'm not going to share that with you guys until I actually complete that. But I think 2024 might be the year that I actually do it. I'd be very happy. Like extremely happy. Should I end the vlog here? You didn't see me do anything today but online shop and watch Cameron and tell you how I'm in love with Cameron. I'm just kidding. I'm not in love with him. It's actually so crazy. I'm watching like an episode from like a week ago, and he's talking about like how it was all over the blogs about him shooting his shot to Nia Long, and everybody's kind of like giving him, you know, a little bit of a hard time. And OJ Simpson's on the show and giving him a hard time. And I just think it's funny because I know I probably talked about this earlier in the vlog, but I just think it's funny because it's always so crazy how, like, you know, men, they'll be with a certain type of woman. Like, you know, she gotta be this, she gotta be this, she gotta look like this, she gotta, you know, have this and everything. But when it comes down to it, a woman of pure substance, class, like real accomplishment is gonna win every time. Like, I'm sure Cam is probably dealing with women in their 20s and 30s, and he's almost 50. Okay? But Nia Long is 6 years older than him. Okay? But the fact that she's like an accomplished actress, she's drop dead gorgeous, you know, is a mother, has her own money, she looks good. Like, you know what I'm saying? A woman like that can get any man. Michelle Obama can get any man. Oprah Winfrey can get any man. Tracy Ellis Ross can get any man. Ashanti. The moral of the story is, like, don't let anybody, like, as a woman, don't like let anybody make you seem like, oh, you get so intimidating. Trust me, a nigga that's really that nigga, and I believe Cam's that nigga. I think the more I watch, you know, his shows and stuff like that, because he's coming like back into limelight, I think that they would actually make a really great couple. I don't know if he's going to change his ways, but I think as far as like talent and stuff like that and like established, I think he's also very established. Like, I think they would make a cute couple, but I'm just saying, it goes to show when you're a certain type of woman, you can get any man. And I know that nobody's going to believe me saying this, especially why would you believe somebody who's in their house on Christmas by themselves with a beanie on their head, no makeup, lips dry as shit, and a blanket on, and a million sheets on her couch, okay? But, ladies, I'm talking to you. You will always be able to get a man if that's what you want, if that's what you're looking for, getting a man, if you invest in your appearance. I don't care what people want to make it seem like. And when I say invest in your appearance, I don't mean you got to be thin. You have to just look like you take care of yourself. And I've seen it. I've seen it. My grandmother's 93 and she still gets hit on by people that are closer to her age or people that are younger. I'm just saying. She looks good. She looks good. She looks like she's like maybe 70 something. She don't look like she's 93. I think that if you're into your hygiene, you dress flattering, you don't do too much, like your hair looks good, your skin looks good, you maintain a certain level of fitness. Again, you don't have to be thin. But you look like you can walk the walk, talk the talk. You can always get a man. That's my opinion because I've seen it. Yeah. Because me, obviously I'm single now. That wasn't my choice. But I've been on a lot of dates. I have dated a lot of people. Not this year, obviously. I only dated 2 people this year. And, well, I would even consider, to me, dating's going on more than 2 dates. 2 or 3 dates. So, technically, I've only dated 1 person this year. But last year, y'all, I don't even want to tell you how many people I went out with last year. I even ran into one of them this week. Did I tell you about that? Oh my gosh. I can't even tell you why me and that guy don't talk anymore. It was completely my fault. It was something I said. I tried to apologize. He was not really having it. He apparently didn't delete my number because he texted me a few times after that, but it was nothing ever romantic ever again. It was always like, hey, I have a ticket to something. Do you want to buy it? Not, do you want to go? Or maybe it was like a butt tap. Like he was trying to contact another tailor and he texted me. Like he has my number. I ran into him. He acted like notice I say he acted like he didn't know why he stopped talking to me. He gave me a hug, said we should hang out for coffee. I was like, you don't remember why you stopped talking to me? He's like, no, I don't really remember negative stuff. How do you know it was negative if you don't remember? It could have been something positive. Like I made more money, which I didn't. But I actually really did like that guy. It was just, I think things moved a little too fast. And when I kind of said something, I don't think that we kind of had when I said what I said to him, I don't think we necessarily had built the rapport for me to say something like that. And and that was like a big learning lesson for me because I fucking blew it. Like that guy to me was a catch. And I really would have loved to have like really seen where things could go, but I messed it up, and that's something I have to deal with because yeah, he was like we should go for coffee, but I didn't take that as in like I forgive you, let's move on, because he has my number, so he could have reached out to me if that's what he really wanted to do. And that now it's like it's been 4 days. If he wanted to hang out, if he was really over it, I think he would have actually texted me about it or something, I don't even like to think about that. That's one of the few times in life where I really was wrong when it came to these men. I blew that really bad. Yeah, that's my fault. But last year, you guys, I went on so many dates. I'm embarrassed to tell you how many dates I went on. It's in the double digits. I'll say that. And I have nothing to show for it. I have nothing to show for it. Yo, I gotta end this fucking vlog. I gotta end this vlog. Yeah. Happy birthday, Jesus. Another Christmas alone. But hopefully next year we gonna be booed up, or we gonna be with the family, okay? And we're not gonna be on Beyonce's internet looking like a crackhead. How did me trying to tell you about my New Year's resolution turn into a damn near 20-minute conversation about Cameron, my failed dating life? I don't know. But I do want to say this before I completely end the vlog, because I've been threatening to end the vlog all this time. I'm so grateful for you guys. Thank you so much for rocking with me. I love you big. I love you a long time. But it really is true. I have so much respect for all of you, and I hope that in the next year I can gain a lot more of you. But I want you to know, the people who do watch me and do show up every week to like watch my videos and stuff, I really do appreciate you. And if you can't be grateful for where you're at and who you have supporting you, it's like you don't deserve to be successful. So maybe one day we will get to thousands of followers or millions of followers. But I want to let you know right now, the 1,240 followers that I have, I love you from the bottom of my heart, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I started YouTube as an outlet for myself after, you know, I went through a really bad breakup, and it was just something that I had always wanted to do. I still kick myself for not starting it sooner, but it was something I always wanted to do, and I finally did it one day. And though there have been pauses and hiatuses and all this kind of stuff, I know that I love YouTube, and one day I'm gonna crack the code, and it's gonna all make sense, and it's gonna make sense to you guys, and it's gonna make sense to me. But until that day, I'm really just enjoying the journey and enjoying building the community. And like I say, I'm so grateful for you guys. I wish you all a happy new year. I hope that you guys reach all of your dreams in the upcoming year. I hope that you had a great Christmas, and we're gonna move through. Like, we're gonna get through all of this together. Life was tough. 2023 has been really rough on a lot of people. It's been really rough on me. And if it has been rough on you, you're not alone. And you know, I try to be super honest in my videos. And I mean, I can't tell you guys everything that I'm going through, but I want you to know I'm not going to get on the internet and act like everything's good and everything's sweet when it's not. And I want you to know that you don't have to either. You don't have to pretend around here. Like, you can just be your full self with me. You can be your full self with the rest of the bougie boos in the comments. And we support each other. The same way you've supported me is the same way I support you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And that's it, you guys. This was our third Christmas alone. But we're still grateful to be here. Okay, love you. Bye. I'll see you in the next one. Okay?
Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I had to cut some niggas out, they didn't mean me no good. I come from the ghetto, so my trunk is in my hood. She wouldn't wear no panties around me, even if she could. Gave out plenty spankings till they got it understood. Fuck the nosebleeds, baby, come sit on this wood. If you know it's tension, don't come around me like it's good. I got street smarts and you can't get